everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my March favorites, as you can tell from the title. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of warning. 3 out of the 5 products are from Bare Minerals. No, I'm not sponsored by Bare Minerals, but I do work at a Bare Minerals boutique, so I get to try out pretty much everything that I want because I do work there and I do get an employee discount. So that's my little disclaimer. I'm not featuring them to get paid. If I'm not at the boutique, I don't get paid, okay? But I just want to talk about them because they're really amazing products. I've been using them pretty much the whole month of March, so I thought they were worth talking about in this video. And then I have 2 other non-Bare Mineral related products. So let's get started with the makeup. The first thing I want to share with you guys is a concealer. And this is a color correcting concealer that is unlike any other color correcting concealer that you've probably have tried or heard of. So this is the Well Rested CC Eye Primer. When I first saw this at the store, I thought, you know, eye primer, I'm going to prime my eyes, but it's not that whatsoever. This is a color correcting concealer. I don't know why they went with the eye primer name. It just doesn't make any sense, but this is absolutely incredible. It took me a while to learn how to use it and learn how to love it, but now that I know how to use it properly, I am obsessed with this to the point that I'm almost completely out of it. This is all I have left. I just winded it all the way up. This is all I have left. So the way you use this is underneath the eyes, and this color correcting concealer has a cooling property. So when it touches your skin, it instantly cools the skin. So this works in a very similar way to the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Stick that you guys know that I love, as well as the Marc Jacob Twinkle Pop Eyeshadow Sticks. All of those products, as soon as it hits contact with your skin, you get that cooling sensation. And with this product, you have to work with it very quickly because otherwise it dries. So in a way it does work like a primer. I would say it's a primer for your concealer. So you would glide it on your skin, and once you glide it, start blending it out. You can use your finger or a brush to blend it out, and it almost leaves like a slightly tacky feeling. Like it's not a smooth silky feeling whatsoever. So I find that that tacky feeling helps prime the eyes before you use the concealer, so the concealer actually holds on better and it doesn't crease. At least it doesn't crease on me. So you can immediately tell the difference between one eye and the other eye. I mean, look at that. It's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. So that's one of the reasons why I've been loving it. And also I've been dealing with a lot of post-acne marks because this time around my hormonal acne was just kind of everywhere. So I was left with a lot of pigmentation spots and just, you know, those things. So I've been using it on the spots as well, and it helps diminish them quite a lot. So I've been really enjoying it. It's a product that you probably haven't heard of because it's not super popular, but if you do go to a Bare Minerals boutique, I don't think Sephora has this. Maybe online they do, but it's a product worth checking out. It's very different, but very cool. Get it? Because it has a cooling sensation. Okay, I'll just get out of here now. The next 2 products by Bare Minerals that I've been absolutely loving are the brand new bronzers and highlighters. This is the Invisible Bronze and the Invisible Glow. These 2 products come in 4 different shades. So you have the Fair to Light, Medium, Tan, and Dark to Deep. So they kind of simplify the process of choosing the right bronzer and highlighter for you. If you're more well versed in makeup, then obviously you can make up your own choice. You don't have to stick with whatever your skin tone is. I personally own the Fair to Light and the Tan shades in both of these products. I just really love the colors in that range. The first product that I want to talk about is the Invisible Bronze. I've never been this obsessed with a bronzer before, but this just stole my heart. So the reason why I love this bronzer is because it doesn't show up orange on my skin. And when you're very fair, a lot of really warm tone bronzers just look very fake, very orange. I don't like that really warm kind of red undertone in a bronzer, so this just looks very natural. Almost looks like a transparent veil of color. You don't have to struggle blending it out. It just looks extremely natural is what I have today and what you'll be seeing in my tutorial, which is the video that's going up next after this one. it just looks very, very natural, very undetectable. It's not a flat matte bronzer, but it also doesn't have a lot of shimmer. It's not a metallic bronzer. What else can I use to describe this bronzer? It's just, it looks super, super natural. The tan shade also has a cooler undertone. I mean, there's still some warmth in there, but it's not, you know, that orangey bronze shade that you commonly see in bronzers. So if you've been looking for a bronzer that's not, you know, that won't show up orange on your fair skin, this one is one to check out. I do have to say that these work a lot better with a synthetic brush, such as this one from e.l.f. This one's discontinued, but they do have something similar in their studio range. But if you do use a brush that has a natural hair bristle, you will get a lot of kick up. So there's going to be a lot of powder just going everywhere, but if you use something that's synthetic, it's going to pick up the product and you won't see dust everywhere. As for the Invisible Glow, I have the shade Fair to Light once again, which looks like this. So it's a beautiful highlight. If you're not into that very harsh and chunky highlight, almost like the Anastasia glow kits that are very dramatic, very metallic. I mean, it's good to have those for like special occasions, I think, but for everyday, personally, I just find that type of highlighter too dramatic and too over the top. So this is a very natural take on highlight. And although this highlighter is definitely one of the more natural ones that I own, you can still see a glow. A very healthy glow. Doesn't look too glittery. I mean, there's no glitter in this whatsoever, but it doesn't look glittery, it doesn't look chunky, and it doesn't look over the top. So this is just my favorite highlighter for everyday wear. I just really like it, and this shade is perfect. I mean, look at that. It just gives you such a radiant complexion. This is something that I could use all over if I wanted to, if I was more dry skin, but it's a really beautiful color. The tan highlighter has more of that rose gold type of look, so if you have a skin tone very similar to mine, that will work better as a blush. All of the new highlighters and bronzers in the Invisible range are beautiful, so definitely go check them out, swatch them, do all of that stuff. But the Fair to Light shades in both the Invisible Bronze and Invisible Glow have just been the things that I've been reaching for literally every single day. Now let's talk about deodorant, my favorite topic of all time. Not really, but I do have a video all about my favorite and least favorite aluminum-free deodorant. So if you haven't seen this video, I will link it in the letter I, the little cards up here. But this has been my favorite deodorant for the past month. I did talk about this deodorant in that video. This is from the San Diego Bath & Body Company, so it's local to me. I'm from San Diego. This is a San Diego brand, and this is their natural deodorant in the scent Coconut Lime. The scent is amazing. If you like very fresh and citrusy scents, this is perfect for you. This deodorant is a very moisturizing deodorant, and it really works. I've been working out and my armpits have not been stinky this whole time. This is the weirdest thing to talk about, but for a natural deodorant, this works really well. It nourishes your armpit area and just keeps them smelling fresh all day long. What else can I say? It's a deodorant that works. It's aluminum free. It's also paraben free. There's no artificial colors, no artificial fragrances. It's cruelty free as well, and it's 100% vegan, if you wanted to know. And I think this is pretty affordable. If you live in San Diego, there are places that you can purchase this from. I believe they still sell it at Simply Local, where I used to work at. But you can also purchase it online. I will link it down below, but this is by far my favorite, like, completely natural deodorant that's also aluminum free. I had to go get another memory card because I talk so damn much, but now I want to talk about an even more random thing to mention in a favorites video, and that is a toothbrush from Daiso. If you watch my come along with me video where I took you guys with me to get my hair cut, you would have seen I went to Daiso and I bought these toothbrushes. And you might think, oh, why are they special? They just look like toothbrushes and they're super cheap. Well, I've been a fan of these toothbrushes that you can find at Sprouts and more natural supermarkets like Jimbo's. They're the ones that kind of look like they have very long bristles, so they almost act like a floss. So it's a toothbrush slash dental floss. It's very strange. I mean, you still have to floss, but I just find that it gets into the little crevices a lot better than a regular toothbrush. So then I saw these at Daiso. They're $1.50 for a pack of 5. So not only are they more affordable, but they have that same type of bristle that I like. The ones that I used to purchase were around $3 for just one single toothbrush, so obviously this is a way better deal. The reason why I'm even recommending a toothbrush in a favorites video is because I'm sure there's some of you out there that have a small mouth like I do, and I struggled so much to find a toothbrush that felt comfortable in my mouth. So this one is absolutely perfect for me. Like I said, the bristles just make a world of a difference. I don't get that gunk in between them. I don't know what else to say about a toothbrush, but these are worth checking out. And they're super affordable. They're $1.50, so I would buy a bunch of packs and then not have to worry about them for at least like the whole year or something. But yeah, these are worth checking out and they're super adorable. Now as for music favorites, oh my god, this last month was incredible for music. So first of all, the new Gorillaz tracks, they're so good. I really enjoy them. I know they've been getting mixed reviews from people, but as a Gorillaz fan, I love them. My favorite one out of the bunch is Andromeda featuring Dram. I just really love that song. It is such a catchy song. It makes me want to dance. It's a great song to work out to as well. I also love Ascension. That one's a really great track too. Apart from Gorillaz, I've been absolutely hooked to the new Jamiroquai album. It feels like I've been waiting for a new Jamiroquai album for years, because it literally has been years. And this album came out a few days ago. Literally on the last day of the month, and it's all I've been listening to since it came out on March 31st, so it's amazing. The two lead singles, which are Automatum and Cloud9, are amazing. I've been snapping just snapping with his music playing in the background, and I always get questions like, what was that song? It sounds so good. I'm like, Jamiroquai, check out his new music. It's amazing. So check it out. I will leave both the Gorillaz as well as the whole album, the whole Jamiroquai album, in the information bar below. And then I just saw Nouvelle Vague a few days ago live. I've been a fan of Nouvelle Vague since high school, since I got into studying French. So seeing them in person was like a dream come true, and they're incredible live. Absolutely, I was blown away. There was so much talent in that stage. People playing music, all of them kind of switching around, playing different instruments, the vocal range, just everything was just like, it was a dream come true, literally. So Gorillaz, Jamiroquai, and Nouvelle Vague were my favorites in the music category, and that will conclude my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys were loving in the month of March down below in the comments below. And if you're brand new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on my face, and I'll see you guys very soon with this tutorial. So see you then. Bye! Today I'm going to be opening a bunch of subscription boxes, 3 to be exact. I have 2 Birch boxes and my first Vinyl Me Please box. I'm so excited. I already